What's going on, everybody? Lucas Parsons here with LGS Outdoors, and I am in Fairmont, Minnesota. Just giving a little try on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's about 12 o'clock exactly, and just got the boat out here. I'm on Hall Lake today, but kind of did a lot of cruising around, and I found a lot of fish in about 9 to 10 foot of water. I'll show you on this. 9 to 10 foot of water. We're getting them. I think I got 3 yellows in the box. Obviously let go a lot of small ones. I just caught a drum, but you can see they're coming through. But I'm gonna strap you guys on the chest mount and we'll fish for a little while. All right, we're rolling. Tangled up right away. Good way to start the video, right? Not just setting a hook on a fish, but that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Fish are coming through. I got the ice rod. Usual. Trying to get things done here. Fish coming through quite a bit. Some decent ones, but they've been coming through. Cruising through, pretty aggressive. Got him. Oh, that was a little guy. Little guy, but they've been cruising through. Big groups, big numbers coming through. Just kind of seen them on the side scan driving around, and then I just kind of come out here with a live scope and checked it out and just see where the most group of them is, and they're just kind of moving. I probably could start casting at them here in a little bit if I want to. We'll kind of stick with this and see what happens, and maybe we'll do a little casting as well. But you know me and the ice rod and the vertical jigging. It's kind of my go-to and what I like to do. But little beautiful weather. It's going to cool down, kind of cool down, so the water temps drop down. I got 58 degrees today. I know all the lakes in Iowa, just last weekend we were fishing, we were over 60 degrees. So kind of cooled down a bit with that cold front, but not bad. There we go. There we go. First fish on camera. He's got to go back, but oh well. Oh well, got to go back. But that's the go-to rig. This time I got a silver and blue pilkey on there, or a shucks jigger minnow, actually is what they are called as well. But we call them pilkeys, but they're actually made in Spirit Lake, a company called Shucks. So check them out. You can go online and get them, or like I said, Justin at the bait shop, he's got a bunch of them. Tons of pilkeys or jigger minnows, whatever you prefer to call them, but all I know is they work great. Not much else that we tie on. Catch a lot of fish, a lot of fun. Not much else that we put on our hooks. Do run some plastics every now and then. Like I said, try those canyon plastics. I know the shore bite's probably cooking. I didn't get a chance to try it yet, but I'm guessing they're getting fired up on shore. Oh, swing and a miss. Guessing they're getting fired up on shore, as obviously the spawning is going on. It is on. And I don't know, hopefully everybody had a good walleye opener. We stayed in Iowa for the Minnesota walleye opener, but we went to Spirit Lake, and you can see that video on our channel. It's on there. It's a good time doing some night trolling. A lot of fun. Caught a lot of fish. Some keepers. We didn't take home limits like we wanted, but we caught a lot of fish. We caught a lot of small ones. A lot of small ones, but a few bonus fish, and 4 nice eaters go home with us. So can't complain about 4 nice eater walleye. And then 2 good old big slot fish in the over 23. So that's a good time. So if you want, check out that video on our channel. But like I said, I'm just kind of showing you what's going on here. Action's been pretty good, pretty consistent. Like I said, they're kind of just swimming through, take advantage of them, and I've been missing a lot, like per the usual. There, that one hit it on the way back down. That one hit it on the way back down. But yeah, there's another mid-size one. I mean, if you want to keep these, you can, but since I can only keep 30, I'm going to grind it out till I get 30 real good ones. But there's good meat on this one. He's going to go back, though. He's going to go back. My well's getting full there. Shut her down. There we go. Yeah, took me a little bit to kind of see what they were doing and see the depth of water they were kind of hanging out in. I went shallow thinking maybe I'd find them in the 5 to 6 foot where I'm at, but seems like with the side scan and what I saw was that 10 foot of water, every spot that I checked, 10 foot was kind of the spot they were at. So just keep that in mind when you're going out. That 10 foot of water is kind of the magic number where I've seen the most fish. And I did catch one nice bluegill so far. That was actually the first fish. So that was nice, but I don't know, you can see them. I might have to start casting, but they're about 30 foot in front of the boat just sitting there. I don't know if you can see that very good or not, but yeah, about 30 foot out there. See a big group of them. Got a few coming in underneath. Well, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy good fishing as usual. Panfish bites good. A lot of fun. Get out here and catch, you know, even with that 30 fish limit, still get out here and catch as many as you want. Keep your 30. Catch, catch, catch. It's always fun catching fish. We all know with the yellow bass, if you want to catch a lot of fish, that's the fish you want to go for. Look at that. Empty hook. Empty hook. Empty hook. But well, the fishing's been good about everywhere I've been going, and catching a lot of crappie and panfish at a couple local lakes in Iowa, so that's been fun. Getting the fish stocked back up in the freezer is nice. That way we can do some more fish fries. Said that bite at Okoboji Spirit Lake area, that's still going on, still really good. Oh, he's hot. Oh, I missed him. Boy, he come flying in there. Missed him twice. Will the third time be the charm? Third time's the charm. Oh, baby, they don't want, they're just looking at it. They are just looking at it. Yeah, that bite, Okoboji Spirit Lake, panfish bites going good. Everything's going good there. That's not too far from Fairmont if you got your Iowa license. But we've been spending a lot of time over there catching a lot of panfish. Like I said, the walleyes. All sorts of fun. Then we come back and get our yellow bass here as well. But gotta love this time of year. You want to take advantage of it all the way to Memorial Day. There's always good fishing about every lake you go to. Something's biting right now. You just got to figure it out. But like I said, this pilkey and a worm always seems to work for me. Vertical jigging, I might try some casting here in a little bit, but we'll see. They're still coming in quite a bit. They're just kind of being finicky, but it is that golden hour from noon to 1 o'clock. I swear the fish always slows down. I don't know what that is. It's just a weird thing, but at least in these Fairmont chains, I mean, you still catch them, but they get finicky for about an hour, and then they come right back. You know, you get mid-afternoon, then bam, they turn on real good and start biting one after the other again. Come on, fish. No reason not to get out and go fishing here in the Fairmont chains as usual. Like I said, that shore bite's heating up for everybody. Boy, that's 0 for 5. That's missed hook sets. We're doing good. Even with the ice rod, I don't have much excuses. And I missed again. Boy, they are just light biting it right now. Just barely grabbing onto it. They're charging at it, but they're just not hitting it hard. You got to be ready for them. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, 0 for the century. Man. I have to get the old drop shot out. That's a rig that works. Casting from shore is a drop shot and always good. That way you can cast out and get it out there and just kind of pop it back, get them to bite. Coming back to you. Oh, there I had him. Fell off there. I don't know how many missed hook sets that is, but oh well. It's raw action with me. I'm not going to edit any of it out. We are human beings. We miss just as many fish as the rest of you. Just because we do it a lot doesn't mean that we don't have days where we just can't get hook sets. It does happen, but you just stick with it. Stick with it. There was just a guess, but they're chasing it like none other, but there he is finally. There we go. Maybe that's a decent one. He's running like he's, oh yeah, there we go. There we got one good. Decent one for, well, yeah, I lied. He's close, but he's about like that other one. So, all right, back he goes. Back he goes. But there's plenty of the good sized ones too. Small ones, you just gotta, as we always say, you get into a school, you don't like what you see, you can move. Move until you find the quality that you want. That's always the name of the game with these yellows, is when you're catching small ones, even through the ice, same thing. You just try to find another school, try to find a better school. Move around till you find the quality of fish you want. We know there's plenty of them. That is for sure. And that's probably why I'm missing so many hook sets too, because of the size that they fish. The big ones, they come up and they want it, but the smaller ones, they're kind of being silly. There, like that one. Maybe that's a good one. He come flying in. Oh, that's a better fish there. Okay, there we go. No, I'm not going to lie to you. That's a good one. There we go. Just like that one, he come in and smashed it. Smashed it. Oh, yeah. Swish. Oh, that was a bank shot. Nothing but the bank. There we go. Nothing but the bank. No, these fish are active, coming in. Like I said, I just kind of find a spot where I seen a lot of fish on the side scan, so I stopped, and you get the live scope out and you just kind of cruise a little bit until you see a good group of fish and kind of see what they're doing. They're still skittish to the trolling motors like usual, so you got to kind of wait for them to come back to you. But then eventually, there we go. There we go. There. Ooh, that's a good fish. That's a good one. He's got shoulders. Oh, man. Yes, sir. He has shoulders. That's a good one. Good one. All right. There. Go put him in there. There. That's 2 good ones in a row. I'll take that. I'll take that. Them ones, they bite. The big ones, they want it. They don't want to wait. They want it. Jeez, look at that. Man. He charged up and smashed that. See, just like that. You struggle. You get on the struggle bus. You stick with it. And then, bam, all of a sudden things heat up. Things heat up. Oh, there's a fish up high. I wonder what that is. Come on, buddy. Ooh. Oh, he looked at it. He looked, but he didn't want it. Come on, come back. Oh. I don't know what that was, but that was a pretty good sized fish. Pretty good fish. Cruising up at about 2 foot. Oh, here we got one coming in. Nope, he didn't smack it. There, I got him. There, I got him. And he wrapped around the pole, the transducer pole. He's okay, but we'll throw him back too. I mean, he would be a big belly on him. But throw him back. Get bigger ones. I know there's better ones. And we got plenty of time. We only got to catch 30, so we got plenty of time to sort. Plenty of time to try different spots and sort. But like I said, I'm on haul right now. Fish bud in the last video, so I figured I'd come over to haul and check that out, see what's going on. Maybe I'll do Sisseton the next time I'm out. We'll see. We got Memorial Day coming up already. Great weekend, of course. Tradition is camping, fishing. I mean, I don't know what anybody else does, but that's kind of what's always on my ticket. Is 3 days, 1 day off work, 3 days of hard fishing. Try to go to different bodies of water as much as you can. Oh, I missed that one. I think that might have been a drum. Darn it. Hope he come back. Missed him again. 3rd time might be the charm if I can get the bait down there. Might be the charm, maybe not. Nope. Here they come. Oh, they didn't want. They must have. Oh, he does. Look at, man, they are just. Those are little ones. Are just biting quick. I'm slow on the draw with the small ones. Man, are they fast. They are quick. See what they did to our bait. Oh, look at that. It's gone again. Should have known. Doesn't take them long to steal it. As always, we're using those red worms, trout worms, whatever they call them, but those are the ones we like to use because they're smaller. They stay on the hook a little better than the bigger worms. You can use the big ones too, but seems like these ones stay on the hook better. They are coming in hot. Oh, yeah, missed again. I think that's 20,000 missed hook sets for this one. Oh, there looks like to be a better fish, maybe. And then he just cruised right by. They all just cruised right by. They didn't want none of that. comes some more on the bottom coming in. Like I said, they're just kind of cruising this area. Like I said, there's a big group of fish, and I thought, well, get up on them and set up, because sometimes you just got to set and wait because they get scared of your trolling motor. So you kind of wait for them to come in. There we go. There we go. Another small one. Another small fry. But you just kind of be patient with them, because like I said, the trolling motor will scare them a little bit, and then you get set up and going, and then they come back once you get settled in. They come back to you. Kind of come in big groups. Usually see 4 or 5 fish. Usually the single fish are your bigger fish, but you see 4 or 5 fish at a time coming through, so quite a bit of fun. Always action, and I like that. Always action-packed, and I enjoy that. There's a big fish on the bottom. Wonder what that is. Wonder what that was. Good fish. See if we can catch him. Well, those are carp. That's what those are. Carp. They're probably getting ready to do their spawn as well, which that's kind of entertaining to see them when they get up shallow and they look like sharks under the water with their fins up. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool when that happens. I got a group of them getting close, but then they decided they didn't want it. They decided they didn't want it. Might have to switch to the drop shot and throw it out a little bit, see how that works. But boy, the weather's beautiful, sun shining, hardly any wind. Looks like there's a lot of other anglers getting out here fishing, so that's good. Good to see. I know they had their spring tournament yesterday. I don't think the weather was very good for that. I don't know what the results were. I haven't seen anything posted, but the weather for that was pretty rough. Yesterday was windy. I don't think that'd have been a whole lot of fun, but I'm sure some people went out there and gave it a shot. Hopefully they did well. Hopefully they did well. There we go. That might be a good one. Well, he's borderline, but like I said, I got plenty of time, so I don't have to be desperate. He was hot to trot there, but then he looked at it and he swam away. Darn fish sometimes. Might have to position ourselves or try something different here. I might have to shut you off for a little bit and then turn back on when I figure out what's going on here. Get into some better ones, but about the time I turn the camera on, there'll probably be a bunch more fish show up. Oh, here they come. When they get to that front of that boat, they don't like the trolling motor. They go right to the bottom, but then they see your jig and here they come. There, just like that. Not a very big one. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Like I said, those ones, though, they do fry up nice, but with the limits, you want to be selective and get your big ones. It's kind of different having to do that with yellows. It's something I usually never do. It's just put them all in the box and clean them all. Clean each and every one of them, but now we have the limit so we can be selective and keep the good size ones, and you still get a lot of meat. Just have to be a little more selective and catch those good fish just like we do every other game fish. And the yellow bass still has the highest limit of the game fish in Minnesota, so you can still take home quite a few compared to the rest. So that's good. Oh, I had another one there, darn it. Anyways, like I said, this video is going to be the video of how many missed hook sets can you count by me. How many fish did he miss? But that's what's fun about fishing is it's just a good time. When you're missing fish, at least there's fish. At least there's fish. I don't think he took my bait already, but he might have. He might have. I've been at it for 20 minutes already. These videos are nice though for the editing. I just post it. I don't have to worry about editing anything out of there. Well, they almost got it all. So they really like to have, you have a little tail on there like we talk about when you string your worm on the hook. You go straight through like that and you just leave that little bit on there. That really fires them up. That one down there, we'll see how fired up he is. See if we can get him. See if we can get him. Oh, there, got him. Ooh, that's a drum. That's another drum. Another drum. Haven't caught a lot of them this year, but it's okay. Poor man's walleye. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one. See if I can get him without the net. There, I got him. That's a good drum. That's a good eater right there. Good eating size drum right there. I know if we eat him. Oh, he's purring to us there. All right, in the box he goes. Never complain about some poor man's walleye. That's one thing about that is you can catch as many of those as you want. We fillet them, we just take the back strap off of them. So that's the best way to do it. You fillet them normal and then you just cut right along the rib cage straight across the back, and that's kind of a nice strip of meat. And that way you don't get any of the mud or the bloodline or any of that fun stuff. And they really do fry up nice and you can't tell the difference. Can't tell the difference. Oh, you little bugger. Keep it G-rated. I won't say what I wanted to say. No, it's beautiful. Fishing's picking up. As always, good bite going on. Fairmont, Minnesota. No reason not to get out here and give it a shot because shore bite's heating up. Everything's starting to get going. One thing about the yellow bass too is even after the spawn, they're still going to bite all summer long. Just got to make sure and bring some ice with you so you can cool them down before you clean them so the meat's nice and cool. Otherwise, if you clean them right away when they're hot, just like any fish, that doesn't taste good when that happens. And also, if you want to get out with us, like I said, we'll be doing our special guided trip, $250 for the 2 people for 4 hours of fishing in the boat. So if you want to get involved in that, just give us a call, send us a message, check us out on Facebook. And don't forget about the online store as well. If you want to get some Legends gear, some Legends swag, I will put that link in the description as well. So you can click on that link and order it, and it gets shipped right to your door. Awesome shirts that we have. We got sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeves. We got hats. Anything you can think of, we got. So kind of neat. Get a hold of that. And like I said, the guide service is going strong. So if you want to get guiding, most of it's on the weekends for us because we're working hard during the week, but that's okay. We'll get you out there if you want to, get you on the fish. Whether you want to come to Fairmont, want to go to Okoboji, you just got to let us know what you want to do, and we'll get you on some fish. Whatever best bite we have, we'll take you out. Like I said, $250 is for the Fairmont special, so for 4 hours of fishing. So that's still, with me in the boat, that's 3 of us in the boat. We can still take home 90 nice yellow bass. So that's not such a bad thing. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Fairmont's things are going good, as always. Great fishery, great place to be. Don't forget about Justin at the bait shop. Always has what you need. He's got the bait fridge outside. If he's not open when you get here early, there's always bait in the fridge. Whether you need the red worms, even minnows, whatever you think, he has it. He's got the shucks, he's got the jigger minnows in there, pilkies. He's got all the stuff that these fish are biting on. And he even might give you some, if he's in there, when you're in there, I'm sure he'll give you some tips on where to go, where they've been catching them, because he gets out in the boat as well. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Look at that. I was just checking there, but there was another missed hook set on my, I think that's mixed hook set number 5,000 on the video, but that's all right. A lot of fish down there. Oh, there. I was sitting on the fish the whole time. He was on there, but another little guy. Another little guy. Oh, that's a good one. I got him. Got him. That's a better one, I think. I don't know, but he's just borderline. Yeah, it's 2 for 2 though. I didn't have a missed hook set on that one. Oh, you can comment below, say whatever you want to say. Don't hurt my feelings any. It's always fun. Some days you get everyone you see, and some days you miss a bunch of them. That's a yellow bass fishing, just the way it goes. It's the fish of 10,000 missed hook sets, is what I say. They are just so fast, so aggressive. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's see if I can get one more on camera here, and I think we've almost been on there for about a half hour, so I think that'll be plenty good. I think hopefully you learned a bunch. Like I said, vertical jigging is what I'm doing. I might try some casting and stuff here a little bit later just for fun. See if we can get on them that way. I'm guessing that a guy can, because there's a lot of fish around this area coming through. I don't see how we won't get a hold of a few throwing a drop shot, or just a plastic, soft plastic with weight on it. When I run the Canyon plastics is what we throw. It's kind of like a little skirt jig. Oh, I had him. Had a little tube jig, basically. They really like those. About a 32nd ounce jig head. There, I got him. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, well, there we go. All right, we'll end the video on this nice fish. How about that? All right, check that out. Check that out. We will end it on this nice yellow bass going in the box. I think I have 6 of them so far, so I will get the rest of them before I go home. But there that is. I'll take you off the chest mount here. Show you again. Like I said, we're in that 10 foot of water. 58 degrees, but you can see the fish are kind of on the bottom. But let's see, we're 30 foot out. I'll go out a little further. Whoops, wrong button. Fat fingers. But you can see, we're 80 foot straight ahead of the boat. You can see those fish out there. Look at all them fish over here. So I might do some casting here after I get the video done. But look at them all out there. Like I said, that 9 to 10 foot of water is what I'm finding in. Obviously, the shore bite, I'm sure, is going good. So, yeah. Tell you what, guys, it's been fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Comment below. Hopefully, you get to laugh at me on all the missed hook sets on this video. But like I said, that's part of it. Some days are good. Some days are better than others. But it's always a good time fishing. Whether, it's better than sitting at home on the couch. That's what I always say. That's for sure. So, but yeah, that's what we got going on in Fairmont, Minnesota. Good bite. Lots of yellow bass to be caught, lots of other fish to be caught. Obviously, you can catch those freshwater drum, sheephead as everyone calls them, but they're a lot of fun too. Poor man's walleye. They're good to eat. I know a lot of people may not eat them, but we sure do. I like eating them. They're good. No reason not to keep a bunch of those, because why not? You got the resource, take it. Crappies being caught. Walleyes, I'm not sure. I haven't really targeted them much, but I'm sure that that bite's going too right now, as there isn't many fish that aren't biting at this point. And it's going to go on here for the next couple weeks or longer till the water temps get up hotter. Then they'll slow down a little bit. But right now, everything's in spawn mode or pre-spawn, post-spawn. Everything's going. So get your butt to Fairmont or any other lake and get fishing, because there's no reason to be sitting on the couch. So, all right, well, like I said, I think I covered everything. Comment below. Smash that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys watching. But it's been another video from Fairmont, Minnesota, showing you the spring fishing and what's going on. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.